Hello, this is the group assignment. I am doing the solo for biology, complementary biology, and I'm in the second class for Monday and Wednesday. Today I'm doing COVID-19. My top, the topic of this report is, well, I just said COVID-19. COVID-19 is a coronavirus class of virus which is a family of related pathogens that include the SARS viruses and many others. COVID-19 and many others. I meant COVID-19 is the disease caused by SARS-CoV-2, which is a coronavirus that sprang up in December of 2019 in Wuhan, China. It is primarily a respiratory disease that affects the infected person's ability to breathe and contains a whole host of other symptoms besides respiratory issues like coughing and difficulty breathing. It can it can cause fever, headaches, loss of smell, fatigue, chills, nausea, and other common viral pathogen symptoms. The, vir- the virus acts by invading healthy cells and reprogramming them to produce more viral copies of itself, which inhibits normal biological processes as the cells no longer perform their normal functions. It specifically does this by using their trademark crown like protein receptors to attach to healthy cells, and more specifically, using ACE2 receptors. On those same healthy cells, the main cells affected by this chain of viral takeover are mostly young cells, lung cells. As they have a higher pa- patience, right? Patience of the ACE2 receptors, the high susceptibility of lung cells to viral infection can lead to inflammation as an immune response, which in turn um, causes no, you can't really breathe. You have to take that thing. I'm sorry. Which is characteristic of the more severe cases of COVID. The spread of COVID is primarily caused by a healthy person's contact with minuscule droplets of virus-ridden saliva produced by breathing, talking, coughing, sneezing, etc., but by infected persons. Why I chose this? I'll tell you why. The COVID-19 is of interest as a general topic of public discourse because concerns the it, con- it concerns a pandemic in which we have only recently begun to reel back from. The COVID pandemic has shut down global systems of commons and public life for safety reasons and has affected the way in which we think about public health. People wear masks in public now, choose to do work remotely, among many other adjustments of cultural norms. It also concerns a biological matter and covers specifically cell and viral microbiology, which are branches of scientific intrigue, and much has done in terms of research on immunology and virology in order to develop vaccines to curb the rise of new coronaviruses. And the current state right now, coronavirus, as of the current state of the disease in the fall of 2022, there is much known. there have been new variants of this disease, such as Omicron and Delta variants, each popping up in different parts of the globe, and as a result of viral mutation. Since the virus is an RNA-based virus, it mutates at a faster rate than it would a DNA virus, and as a result, has become almost an academic as influenza in the present, as a rollout of vaccines is heavily dependent on targeting one single variant of the virus. And for the future, presently the virus seems to be on the path of becoming an epidemic disease that will need seasonal efforts to curb its spread and determine to populations. This is an outcome likewise of what other seasonal viruses has become, like influenza. However, likely the disease will continue to become the prime focus of medical research into how to prevent outbreaks like this ever again. Can do good work in the fields of biology, medicine, and science in the whole. And my sources are www.webmed.com. By coronavirus, what happens to people's body if they get affected, and the other one is Team Carbon Healthcare Connection editorial. COVID-19 mutations, why did they occur and what they mean to the future? https://carbonhealth.com/blog/post COVID-19 and what is coronavirus. www.hopkinsmedicine.org/health/conditions and diseases/coronavirus. Thank you for your day, your time.